And we're back with tonight's number.
You've got mail.
Remember that? Remember that? Yeah, even if you are way too young to remember that, you remember that. The famous AOL sound. Well, tonight you have a new email address, and there's probably some mail in it, because Facebook has unilaterally given all users a Facebook email. So mine would be Erin.Burnett@Facebook.com. It isn't. It isn't, because I don't have a Facebook account, but that's the format. The 900 million people with Facebook accounts all have Facebook.com email addresses tonight. So if you go and check your contact information, you're now going to see your email address shows up as Facebook.com. Now, the company announced back in the middle of April they were going to update people's addresses over the next few weeks. So those few weeks have passed, and here we are. Now, they say, look, you're not required to keep or use your Facebook email address. You can go in and change your setting to an email address that you prefer, maybe the one you had in there before. So you're going to say, why is Facebook doing this? Well, for starters, because Facebook hasn't gotten traction on email over the past 2 years. So by forcing it to be an opt-out, they're thinking more people will try it out, more people will stay longer on the site, more people will use it, and they can make more money. Because after all, Facebook is not a public utility, even though many users may feel that way. It's a company that has to make money. And the stock is down nearly 16% from its IPO price of $38. Look, we all know Facebook isn't making money from ads the way it hoped to, so it's throwing a lot of spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. Over the weekend, it tested a function called Find Friends Nearby, which is supposed to tell you when other people, your friends, are close to you. The company said it was an unofficial release, and it pulled it after 24 hours. Now, before you say Facebook is messing up too much, throwing too much spaghetti that's just dribbling off the wall, consider this. Google is testing everything from driverless cars to special glasses to wind to undersea cables. I mean, you can say, wait a minute, it's supposed to be an internet company. Yeah, a lot of those ideas have already failed or will fail, but Google gets brilliant people to work for it because of its mission to save the world. And its stock has been on fire, even with all that spaghetti throwing. And that's the number tonight. $560.70, which is where Google shares closed today. Google IPO'd at $85 a share. So maybe Facebook is hitting some bumps in the road, but what do you think? Maybe they'll throw enough spaghetti at the wall to get into Google stock price territory. Let us know your view. Go to our Facebook page. And still out front, will George Zimmerman make bail? He's got a plan. We have it. And then a plague of violence in Chicago. And Roland Martin is taking the president.